Thank you, Brentley. Thank you, institution, for letting me do this nonsense. Before I start, the institution actually asked me to give a little public service announcement for anyone who's wondering, just in case you're confused. And that announcement is, I am not a Jew. That is the appropriate response. Even in Texas, I wouldn't expect a standing ovation for not being Jewish. I feel the need to tell you I'm not a Jew because I am the only person I know that has been, on several occasions, accused of being Jewish. Like, not in a Berlin 1938 kind of way, but here's what I mean. Just one time I was in a bar downtown where all adults go to make good decisions, and a man spots me from way across the bar and he just starts stumbling towards me. And he gets face to face with me and he starts rattling off every brown race he can think of. He tells me I'm Italian, he tells me I'm Greek, he tells me I'm a Pacific Islander, and then I see a gleam in his eye. He figures it out. He's got it. He looks at me and he goes, "No, I know. You're a Jew face." I was shocked. No one ever called me a Jew face before. Sir, that is not appropriate. I am half Egyptian. I am a camel face. You fucking get that right. I'm gonna name my face. So I'm half Egyptian, which means I'm some shade of beige olive that confuses white people. It also means I have this sort of curly, tight black hair that confuses brown people, or it would if I ever spoke to any. It's not true at all, it was terrible. What it also means is that as an adult living in America in this day and age, I get people walking up to me and asking me, "What are you?" That's their opening line, not "Hi, how you doing, nice day, weather." What are you? What are you is not something you ask a human adult. What are you is what you ask the idiot kid who rings your doorbell on Halloween, who's wearing the oversized sweatshirt with a jaunty Spider-Man face drawn on by his angry, drunk, and tired mom. I miss that costume. So I get asked, what are you? Because I'm ethnically ambiguous, as the polite racist casting directors tell me. I'm ethnically ambiguous because I am half Egyptian. My grandfather was Egyptian, and I know what you're thinking, and no, he did not live in a pyramid. He did have the body of a lion, though. It was made of stone. No, he was a man. He was a human. So my Egyptian grandfather used to take me on vacations every summer. And on one of these vacations, he tricked me into becoming Muslim. So, also the correct response to someone mentioning the M word. So for a long time, when someone would ask, "What are you?" I would say, "I'm a Muslim." And thankfully for me, there were no follow-up questions because I knew nothing about being a Muslim. As a little dorky 11-year-old, I knew more about the structural integrity of the Millennium Falcon than I did about the religion my grandfather had devoted his life to. The only thing I knew about Muslims and that religion is that they don't eat pork. And I'll tell you how I knew this. It's because on one of these trips, we went to Italy. And we were sitting in the little Italian cafe, and my grandfather was there, and the waiter walks up to him, and he says, "Hey, what do you want for lunch?" I assume. That's probably he said, "Sir, what would you like to consume in this midday meal?" And my grandfather looked at him, and he said, "No." That was how my grandfather, who was a lawyer and taught at Columbia University, ordered his lunch. He could have learned how to say the word pig in Italian, but he thought about it and said, "Nah, I'm going to go with the old McDonald group on this one." That's good. So after lunch, we went back up to the hotel room. He smoked a big cigar. He pulled out a piece of paper, a crumpled piece of paper that had some words on it, and he informed me I was going to become Muslim. The way this worked was he said some words, and I repeated them back. I don't know what I said. I don't speak Arabic. He said something that Muhammad hummus Klaatu, Barakta, Niktu, I don't know. I was magically Muslim. From that point on, I was Muslim. What that really meant in my life is that instead of eating bacon, I ate turkey bacon, which is less of a set of religious beliefs and more of a lazy New Year's resolution. Are you a follower of Prophet Muhammad? Or are you trying to improve your cholesterol? I don't know. So now when people ask me, what are you? I think long and hard, and this whole story, and it's like, well, I am, I was, but, well, at one point I thought I was, because my fuck it, I'm a Jew face. Shalom!